Good evening, folks. How are you doing? I might just. Oh, here we go. We got Wagon. Hello, Wagon Brett. How you doing? Good stuff. Good man. Well, what I might do is I might just play a little bit of classical music until everyone jumps over. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Bit crazy, isn't it, Wagon? Little bit crazy. Woo! Hello, Wagon. It's a little bit mad, isn't it? Susan Wojcicki doesn't want doesn't want Nick to be streaming about graphene or something. Crazy shit. Yeah, absolutely ridiculous. I mean, come on. You saw that stream with the Biden thing? We said absolutely nothing. It's probably gonna be on account of something that was said in the previous one, and so we'll see what happens. Hopefully, it wasn't something to do with the names of the companies, you know what I'm saying. So stupid though, man. I mean, what the hello, everybody. How you doing? So what do you think of that? Nick getting was it a policy violation or something? Oh, Bigfoot. No, hello, Bigfoot. How you doing, bruv? How you doing, Bigfoot? This is a bit of a mad one, Bigfoot, because we just were over at Science and Wonders channel, and he did a show all about like essentially nanotech and all that sort of stuff and the interfacing of humans with all that technology. Um, and the first one got skirted a little bit close to the sun, so he wisely shut it down. I joined him on the show, and he wisely shut it down. And then we did another one called "I Love Joe Biden," which was hilarious. But I mean, oh, what the fuck? That was funny as fuck as well. Me and Nick were having a right laugh about all that crap. Oh yeah, the guy who was trying to sell graphene oxide for clothes that you can wear. Oh yeah, it's safe and effective graphene oxide clothes. And, anyway, just having a laugh, and then all of a sudden he got pulled mid-air for a policy violation, so a bunch of Nick's crew are jumping on over here. "Hello, Bear Smoking Gaming." Oh, I like your avatar. "Hello there, Bear Smoke Gaming. How you doing?" Is that related to Owen Benjamin, the bear terrier, or is that just another type of bear thing, bruv? But how you doing? Oh, yeah, graphene, I know, right? Wagon, I'm scared of saying that a little bit now because it's like, I can't speak because Susan Wojcicki. Hello, the brunette in the room. Oh my God, brunette in the room. And I couldn't even appreciate your avatars over there. I get the impression that brunette in the room is kind of hot, guys. Am I right about that? She has a great mastery over the emoji language. It impresses me when someone can do that. Keith, hello. Let's go, Brandon. Well, fuck it. We might as well have a bit of fun. And we'll see. Someone keep eyes on, if they can, double dip. Just keep eyes that Nick doesn't suddenly appear. And if he does, we'll obviously jump. Oh, yeah, Bigfoot None. I just got to go off a Sasquatch, off the Shadows fun interview. Oh, yeah. Oh, you just got off Sasquatch out of the Shadows. Fun interview. Bruv, I'll check it out retrospectively, my man. I've been wrapped up in all that stuff over there, waiting for to come back on off Signs and Wonders. But yeah, Susan Wojcicki be closing down his shows, but I'll check that out after the fact, my man Bigfoot, for sure. And there's every chance I might get you up, actually, Bigfoot and on, if you're floating around, by the way. Just bear with me a sec. Keith, hello, Keith. I just want to say hello to all the Knicks crew real quick. What's the "Let's Go Brandon" thing? Is that actually a line out of the film or some crap? Or is it like a meme? Sexy lady, is she? I'm sure she is. I'm sure you are as well by the looks of things, so Wagon. Brett, or I can't tell from the photo. It's a bit bleached out, honey, mate or honey. I'm not sure what's going on there, but you're sexy either way. You know it. Active shooter, what the fuck are you what the fuck are you moaning about, Busby? Well, active shoot by the way, active shooter, I think that you might have sent me an email that might have found its way in my junk. So if you not that junk, in my junk mail. So if you've actually done that, I only saw it at a glance when I'd accidentally deleted Nick's link to his show on Signs and Wonders. So if that's true, mate, let me get back to you on that and I'll dig it out of the trash, bruv. Um, because Jill Bates doesn't want me reading your emails anymore, apparently. Wagon Brett, hello, dude. It means fuck Joe Biden's. Yes, I love Joe Biden means fuck Joe Biden in the mouth while sniffing his children. Little bit edgy here, guys, but that's the nature of my show. Bigfoot Anon. It means F Joe Biden. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Um, Bigfoot and on. NASCAR driver won. Crowd was saying FJB. Oh, right, good. And announcer says they are saying, let's go, Brandon. Oh, that's the meme. You know what? Thank you. Bigfoot and on's a legend, man. Well, you know what? Saggy Paul was trying to tell me about that the other day. There's a meme going around. Thank you. Finally understand it because I didn't actually follow it up. But hey, so basically, active shooter and Bigfoot and on. We got a bunch of people jumping on over from Nick's stream because we were sort of waiting around for about an hour for one that was scheduled. And it doesn't look like he's either knows that he had the stream prepared, or more likely, due to the policy violation from the previous one, he couldn't get on. Wagon breath. Oh damn! Let's go. Brandon means fuck Joe Biden. Apparently, there you go. Keith. How do I say that? Ered. Keith Ered. Right, Bigfoot. Hello, everybody. How you all doing? Active shooter wasn't me. You're not that important. Okay, it wasn't you then, mate. All right, I don't know what I'm looking at then in that case. That's fine. The brunette in the room. I think the brunette in the room might be a little bit sexy, active shooter. So if you play your cards right, you never know. That was great, FJB. Best day of the year. Well, yeah, after him falling down the steps of Air Force One, right? Thanks, Bigfoot. If that was this year, I think yeah, it'd have to be this year because it was the 20th of Jan, wasn't it? Well, look at this. Icon says Mr. No. Fluffer show, fluffer. So, did you need some alone time with your mates? You can help, Icon. There's a lot of my mates. There's a lot of Nick's mates over in this chat. So we all need a bit of fluffing because we were ready for a Nick show. But yeah, I'm just these little sloppy seconds, Icon. But we're trying to. And Brunette in the room confirms she's mighty hot, active shooter. So, oh, and Icon, Dad, we got a wham in it. We might have more than one. I just don't know who is who. Does that mean female? I'm pretty sure it does. You know what? My eyesight's so shit, by the way. Just total, total FYI. I can barely see this damn screen most of the time. So hey. Icon says, Mr. No, what in the French lick is going on here? Well, basically, Signs and Wonders is a channel that I watch, and I was able to get on the show with Nick, which I've done before. But anyway, they pulled his show because he was skirting a little close to the edge, talking about the graphene and all that sort of shit, basically. And I don't want to talk about it now because it freaks me out. You're hot, Wagon, aren't you? I can tell now. I can see it now, Wagon. Wagon's hot too. Hey, active shooter. There's multiple hot people in the chat. Bigfoot Anon. I got a video of me flicking off Joe's old place at Key Waden Island. Well, that's the spirit, bro. That's 1,000,000% the spirit. Keith Ered, lol. Yes, good. Bear, hello, Bear. Bear Smoke Gaming. Your voice is kind of soothing. Good, because I got to speak quietly, bro, because there's people asleep. That's why it's extra soothing right now. But I gotta stay awake after I smoke this. Yeah, yeah, I know. It's not the most sobering voice, dude, but we'll see what we can do. It's like British UK radio, isn't it, or some crap like that, but just slightly edgier, kind of. And by the way, if you want to hear edgy, everybody, you should check out my. Oh, by the way, all you guys sub, man, you might as well get something out of this fucking total Susan Wojcicki scam. So thanks, Susan Wojcicki, trying to grift for me. I see. I totally appreciate it. Active shooter, they're not hot until I set them on fire, Busby. That's right, ladies. Busby, active shooter is an arsonist. Yes, he's an arsonist and a skaghead. That means heroin addict in English. So if you want an edgy guy, like the bad boy, he got you, fam. He totally got you. But also, he might set you on fire in the middle of the night. So you have to be careful. Bigfoot Anon, same. Good. He's hot too, guys. Just saying. Icon sees Mr. No. Graphene. Can I base that? Someone got a bulb, man. Shooter, you in? I don't think you should be smoking that shit, Icon, if that's what you're talking about. Don't think you should be smoking graphene. In fact, you probably already are, to be fair. Anon, yes. Bigfoot Anon, what's up, Icon? So, wagon breath. Yeah, exactly. Active shooter, wagon breath got you, fam. I think wagon breath into you, shooter. Totally wants a bit of your arsonism. all up in her. Probably. Shit. Something. Bigfoot and on. We should all trip on Hawaiian baby wood rose seeds. Oh, well, what does it do, brother? Is that salvia or some shit? What the fuck does that do? Does that get you high? Tell me. Active shooter. Yeah, count me an icon. Okay. Oh, damn. Wagon breath. Are you into that wagon breath? I hope so. Go easy on a active shooter. Go easy on. Um, how you all doing, man? How you all doing? What do you want to talk about? What we saying? The brunette in the room. Man, I wish I was high. Well, I'll get you high, brunette in the room. How high do you want to go? Who was it that was doing the really good emojis, by the way? It was you, wagon breadth. Wagon breadth. I was liking your stupid emojis, by the way. I, I've only just realized where the emoji bar is. Yeah, that was fun. I can't see it's Mr. No. Active awesome. I'll make it a double. Well, I'll say to everyone, since your crew is over here, Nick, I'm going to endorse you at least with my 3 subscribers. But everyone should go and subscribe to Science and Wonders, who isn't already subscribed. It's a really good channel. So go and check it out. Thank you. And this is retrospective as well, of course. Hope his channel's all right, everybody, right? I hope his fucking channel's all right. That's probably because he can't actually access it, I guess. Unless he just killed himself because he was depressed that he got a policy violation or some shit. But yeah, it's fucking bullshit. Icon seems to know. Fucking tired, mate. Well, that's okay, mate. I'm tired too. Was that your way of saying you don't want to jump on? And actually, Bigfoot and On might do it though. Actually, Bigfoot and On, can I just ask you prematurely? Could you, because I'm whispering a bit, Bigfoot and On, could you help a bruv out and actually turn your mic down a little bit? I probably should have turned my mic up a bit louder. And that's if you even want to come on. I don't even know if you do want to come on, but if you do, let me know and maybe dip your volume for me, brother. Because I'm talking extra quiet right now, kind of thing. Bigfoot and On, they are used. What's that say? By ancients to contact the spirit realm, crush up the seeds, put in water in the fridge overnight and drink up. Mind bending. Okay. What's that mean? Isa ist sister. What does that mean? Oh, you're talking. Oh, okay. Right. Can I get that? I probably can't get them in the UK, bruv. Yeah. Probably can't get them in the UK. Do it. That's my line, wagon, Brett. Totally do it. You should totally fucking do it. Um, active shooter. I'd rather try LSD, big brother. Well, wasn't that invented by the CIA or some shit? Aren't mushrooms the better way to go? Just psilocybin mushrooms, or how you actually say it. In fact, actually, Bigfoot and On, I think, corrected the pronunciation of psilocybin recently, I think. And I just can't remember how you actually meant to say it, but yeah. Bigfoot and On, psilocybin, was it, or something? Anyway, anyone got eyes on the Nick channel? Has anyone got kind of double dipping, see eyes on the Nick thing? Still not a go, peeps. What are you saying? By the way, what do you think of this channel? I was just going to say, if you want some really edgy comedy and stuff, and truth and all sorts of things, yeah, seriously, do sub. There was a really good show we did called The Friend Simulator last Friday. It's not just me whispering like this. It was full on roast comedy. So if you like roast stuff, then go and check that out. All right. I can see Mr. Snow. Some yellow zonkers wouldn't be bad. Right. Still nothing on Nick's. All right, you're keeping an eye on. Thanks, Wagon. Appreciate it very much. Very much. Well, it's a strange night, isn't it? I mean, it was such a shame. Like, that was funny. We were totally ripping the piss out of Joe Biden and the Chinese guy on the TED Talk. Oh no, it wasn't a TED Talk. It was some. Oh no, actually, I think they were both probably TED Talks actually. But we were totally ripping it out of that Chinese scientist trying to sell graphene oxide to everybody. Oh yeah, graphene oxide is the way forward for everyone. We can make clothes out of it. We can put it in you. We can read your thoughts, and also we can make robot cars out of it and everything. Oh yeah, and also my friend Frankie, who is a athlete, an Ironman champion, he needed new shorts, so I suggested I make him some clothes out of graphene oxide. But he said, "Won't it be a bit cold?" And I said, "But that's the point. It'll help you run faster and everything. Also, it will be able to control your mind. Ha ha ha. With the Chinese intelligence. Um, where were we? Not racist. Not racist. Actual impression. I'm just doing an actual honest impression. Not racist. Okay. Okay. Bigfoot and on, we will link up on a show soon. Not right now, mate. That's fine. I'm about to go outside and check out some abandoned trailers. See you soon, Bigfoot and on. Good man. And also have a little look at that stray cat and make sure the stray cat's doing all right. But love you much, Bigfoot and on, and we'll definitely do it again soon. Yes, this is a very random one. Active shooter was Joe Biden in the chat. Joe Biden was the cover name for the replacement show for the one that skirted a bit close to the edge. And so he called it "I Love Joe Biden" as a joke, trying to suck up to, to Susan Wojcicki to say, "Please don't ban me. I love Joe Biden. Nancy Pelosi is my girlfriend. Sniff me harder, daddy. Sniff me harder." Icon sees Mr. No. He got his ass whooped by Corn Pop again. Corn Pop. Yeah, that's right. Oh, come on, man. Corn Pop was a bad dude. Exactly. Exactly, Joe Biden. Exactly. Nobody believes you are legitimate. YouTube is playing with your like ratio. You were getting totally ratioed at the start of the year. And then Susan Wojcicki totally wangled the fit in the numbers. She doesn't do that for me. Just saying. Active shooter, Saggy Paw would make a great Joe Biden. Uh, Well, I don't get the reference, active shooter. I don't. But by the way, active shooter on that real quick. Oh, active shooter. By the way, I've got something to tell you. Well, first of all, Saggy Paw. Go and check out Saggy Paw's latest song. He's actually done that with the drone footage, and he's put together a proper video to it, and it's really good. His music's good, and also active shooter on the real. Did you see any of that stupid show I did called Carmina Burana active in retrospectively? Because I know you weren't there. It was totally boring. Well, it wasn't boring actually. It was kind of fun. But anyway, there was a poem about you, the burnt swan, active shooter, the burnt swan. So go and watch that if you haven't already. Otherwise, I'm going to read it to you soon. Okay, active, totally going to read it to you. Barry Browning, yes. Well, Barry Browning, I'm going to get you on soon, brother. You know that, and I might even. Well, we'll see what happens. But I can't see Mr. Barry. Not a conspiracy. Totally going to get you on. I'm up for getting everyone on who wants to come on. That's what I'm all about. Hey, does anyone want to actually come on? Like joking aside, honestly, as long as you get your mic levels right and you're hilarious, then we'll do it. Barry Browning, I retired. Okay, fine. Well, why were you moaning about coming on then, dude? Thought you were totally moaning that you wanted to get on a panel with me. Active shooter, I'm more of a raven than a swan. Dude, my raven is my fucking spirit animal. Don't be fucking stealing my spirit animal, active. Don't be stealing my spirit animal. Well, a burnt swan, active, because that's the irony. That's the beautiful thing. A charred swan. You are a charred swan. You were beautiful once, but the resentment just charred your soul until you became an arsonist and an arse other things. It's like the backstory to Shooter, man. Honestly, Shooter, I did a whole bit on you. I don't know if you got to see it, but it was pretty cool. I liked it. I liked it. Barry Browning. And by the way, Shooter, I'm probably just going to send you my number, and you should fucking call me. By the way, because fuck it, why not? Barry Browning. That was pre-retirement. What is that like pre-ejaculation? But for work. What? What are you talking about, Barry Browning? Are you cooked out of your mind? And good for you. I can see Smith Snow. Hope Anon comes back. Wanted to hear how his road trip went. I know, yeah. I want to hear that he survived his road trip, and if he just want to make sure the gypsies didn't kill him for looking in their trailer in the middle of the night. Well, it's not actually the middle of the night, is it? In over there, but it certainly is here, folks. Barry Browning. I'm kidding. Oh, maybe I should do a Joker impression just for all of our new listeners. Hello, Nick's friends. Nice to meet you. Oh, it's the brunette in the room. Hello, the brunette in the room. Does my voice scare you, the brunette? Don't be scared. Anyway, so what do you think of the bee place? Do you like my little beehive? By the way, over here, people, we're in a bee cult and it's called the Bee Masons. And if you're really funny, you get to join. That's the rules. So all the people with the spanners were hilarious at least once. And so they got spannered. Big fun and on full moon, Barry. Ah, there's your answer, Barry. There's your answer shooter. Well, as long as you're safe out there, Bigfoot, don't get don't get eaten uh, by the stray cat. Mastery over the emojis, wagon breath. I love it. Active shooter. Were you out grifting again for my future woman then, Busby, or for your own subs? Well, partly because I don't have enough unpaid members of staff yet, and also partly for your future love, active shooter. I'm totally trying to hook you up. Totally trying to hook you up. Hey, ladies, this is also a very convoluted dating app that I've set up here. So if anyone wants a bad boy, active shooter, it's probably a bit more than a bad boy. He actually sets fires to people's homes, and I think he might be an outlaw, legitimately. But I'm pretty sure he either lives under a bridge or at his mom's that has no roof because they can't afford bills and something about his dad leaving 30 years ago and being without milk ever since. But yeah, but apart from that, he's a great guy. He's very observant, very smart, and it's pretty amiable actually. Yeah, wagon bread. I'm good for something sometimes. Oh my fucking god! And I love the way you said that because that actually suits your little head tilt. Wagon breath. That actually goes with your head tilt. So I actually believe you. And I think shooter. I think you fucking pulled shooter. Fucking hell. Hey, does does the brunette want a threesome with a skag head and wagon? What are you saying, brunette? Do it. Uncle Bones. Oh my god. Uncle Bones. Nice to see you, Uncle Bones. Uncle Bones is totally a legend, everybody. Totally a legend. How are you doing, Uncle Bones? Are you well, sir? Quite, indeed. Ooh. Get a fucking room, guys. I don't care. Can I film? I'll film. Uncle Bones, what are we saying? What are you saying? I can't believe, shooter, what are you still doing up anyway, brother? What are you doing up, mate? It's the UK. Um, Boner, total boner. Oh my God, wagon breath. It's happening. It's happening all over again. It's called Mother Nature, wagon breath, and you just gotta go with the flow. Barry Browning, what's up and on? Loved you on here as well the other night. Oh yeah, well, Anon is a total absolute legend, of course. A total legend. Brunette in the room. Nah. Room 7, brunette. Well, I might knock on later just to make sure you don't change your mind. But okay. Barry Browning, Uncle Bones. Oh, Michael Hayward. Hello, Michael Hayward. How you doing? I can't believe I'm back here again. Well, after that shit, mate, yeah, I thought you committed suicide. I really did. After I was trying to read to you Latin medieval poetry from the Norman period. Yeah, well, I'm glad you survived the fall, sir. Good. Icon says for Snow, what's wrong with shoot a torch in homes? If we have a long, dark winter coming, that's right, Icon. His services could be beneficial. Oh my God, you're right. Yeah, it's the only way we'll be able to see our way around. Well, active shooter, to be fair, mate, I do need someone who's like, do you know the bow drill shooter? Shooter knows all of the ways of making fire. Let's be honest. Of course, he knows the bow drill, obviously. Exactly. No, okay, all right. No, it's happening again. That's right. It's happening again. Wagon breath. Just go with it, wagon breath. Go with the flow. You've been sold to the skaghead, the heroin addict. Uncle Bones, I know what you mean, Michael Hayward. Yes, indeed. Well, listen, Icon. Icon, if you wanted to come on, it's up to you, bruv, you could, you know? You're just saying. The brunette in the room, what you saying? And any of the new people, if any one of the new people wanna jump on, you can jump on with me. Just you have to let me know. I don't quite do it like Nick's because I haven't got the email thing set up, so if you let me know, I'll just throw the link in the chat, and you can jump on like, "The brunette in the room, what is wrong with us all? Lol. It's 4 AM, and we're talking shite." Brunette in the room, are you UK then? You're totally UK then, brunette in the room. You're UK, brunette. Where in the UK-ish, brunette? I'm just curious. You know I'm gonna put Nick up when he comes and visits Chelsea, by the way. I'm just saying. Totally putting Nick up. Done deal. He's staying at my flat. Happening. Um, well, this is fun, isn't it, though, brunette? You know, this is the way this is the modern world. Progress, brunette. It's total progress, isn't it? Oh yeah, it's exactly what Klaus Schwab and Jill Bates want for us. Pretend friendships through a fucking laptop. Um, Michael Hayward, hello, icon. Um, I kind of want to speak to Brunette. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I just kind of do. Barry Browning, yes, and on. Asker Legend, right. I'd love to see what the. I love to he on with him. I'd love to see you on with him sometimes. Oh, Nan, yeah, Nan's the top level. I'd love to come on. Oh, yeah, love to be on. You're saying love to be on. Well, Barry, I'll get you up with an on for sure. Gonna happen. I think I'm going to speak to Jeff Harding on Wednesday. Sure Jeff Harding's coming on Wednesday at about 9 p.m. UK time ish. So if you want to hear that, come over. Active shooter, I got 50p spare. Well, ladies, if anyone needs to make a little bit on the side, active shooter will buy you for 50p. If anyone's up for it, just let him know. The brunette in the world, Scottish. All right, Scottish. Well, in that case, only joking. The brunette in the room. I don't mind a little bit of Scottish. I'm okay with it. I'm all right with it. I am. Michael Hayward, shooter, back in action. Wagon breadth. It's 11:15 here. Well, that's all. Oh, here in Jersey, New Jersey, that is. Well, wagon breadth. Stick around, like as in, obviously you probably already have, but hit the sub and the bell and all that. And we've got a New Jersey lass called Brandy, who is totally, well, I'm going to say it, queen of the chat. She's awesome. Yeah, she's Brandy. She's the I call her hot researcher. You'll get to know her. You'll see. You'll see. Um, Active shooters on her case, I think, but I think she got her eye on a pirate somewhere. But I'm not going to say any more about that. Active shooter, 50p goes a long way in Scotland. I bet. Oh, I'm sure it does. Active. I am quite confident that it does. So does a little bit of vodka and a room for the night. Icon sees Mr. No sign on. What the sign on one of the noobs? Yes. Hey, any noobs want to come on? It would be good actually, because it'd be novel and it would be right that fuck it. I mean, that's what you're over here in a way, isn't it? So if you're up for it, let me know and I'll throw you a link. We could get a good roast going. Yeah, totally. Does anyone want to go into a total roast battle with me? Just do a bit of comedy roasting. Even though I've never actually done that proper, I just roast the chat because that's what we do here sometimes. We do a total roast show on a Friday called the Friends Simulator. So, like I say, now that you're here, like it's good to meet you all genuinely. And the hardest part of this game is actually meeting your audience. So it is nice to meet some of you for sure. And I think Bear must have conked out, but if you didn't, Bear, you know, I'll see you soon either way. Michael, how are you just saying hello? What's it? Wagon breadth, iron blue. What is iron blue? What does it mean? Wagon breadth, I don't know. Michael Haywood, BF and on, what up? Attitude, wagon breadth is Brandy, really? Yes, Brandy has been known to pretend to be other people that she's not, except for when we found out that it wasn't actually her, but a guy called Saggy Paw, who's been pretending to be Susan Wojcicki. And, ah, who's the little climate change child that teaches us what we should do and how dare you? Who's that? Somebody remind Greta Thunberg, Greta fucking Thunberg. He also pretends to be Greta Thunberg and a Google moderator bot. It's all a bit of fun over here, guys. So, stick around. Wagon Breath, what a good wife she would be. What was that in reference to again, Wagon Breath? I don't know why I've missed that, but is that a way of what? Because she's from New Jersey. Is that what you're saying? Or pretending to be other people? I'm sure that was very quick of you. All right. Sensing a little bit of wife resentment here. And also, yes, I'm not sure what I'm getting there, but I'm sure it's exactly what active shooter's looking for. I'm sure it is. Um, Michael Hayward, who's gonna be live bait? Yeah, who wants to come and get totally roasted by the bee? Does anybody in my chat want to get roasted by a little bumblebee? Because you'll have no excuses. I'm only a bee. Me. Come on, don't be scared. I mean, there's no need to be nervous, is there? Hiveless bee, hello, mate. Mr. Lee 3PO, how you doing, dude? Hey, you should give me a call. You got my number now, so give me a call. And nice to meet you. And sorry I didn't see your email until the other day, brother. But yeah, give me a call. Isn't this what you meant to do? Become actual life friends with all your subscribers? Pretty sure that's how YouTube works, right, guys? I'm pretty sure it is. Wagon breadth. Brunette knows. Well, I'm sure Brunette knows what you mean. Okay. Well, in time, now that you are my new friends, um, we'll get to know all of your meta joke universe and you'll get to know ours. But something tells me ours might just totally freak you out and warp your mind. Oh my God, it's Brandy, everybody. Hey, Brandy, Wagon Breath is from New Jersey. Meet each other. Brandy says, I was named after that song. Whereabouts in Jersey? Oh, right. Okay. There you go. You're getting into it. Get into it, guys. Nick's friends meet B's friends. Everybody meet each other. I can see Mr. No. It is awful late for the youngsters. Ah, wagon. I just heard someone get up, by the way. Someone just woke up. Shit. Everybody knows that until I get in a flat, I gotta whisper. Fuck. Wagon breath. Hey, Brandy. Good. Mr. Lee 3PO. I can't see it's Mr. No. What? Oh, no hell. Yeah. I can see it's Mr. No hell. No hell, brother. No hell. Hell is sleeping until she pisses herself and she might just wake up and come on in anyway. Um, South Jersey. There you go. There you go. Yes, I love that pirate. Oh shit, she was listening the whole time, guys. Oh my God. She's totally omniscient. Brandy is omniscient. I can't speak about her and get away with that shit. Oh my God, Brandy. Don't spank me from across the pond again. Please. Let a brother off the fucking hook. You omniscient fucking total crazy lady. Michael Hayward, she's lovely. By the way, everyone, Brandy's lovely. In fact, everyone in my chat's fucking awesome. Just so you know, we're just a really good vibe, and I know it's probably the same for Nick's crew. So you're in good company. Um, what's that, Mr. Lee? Come along for the ride. Okay, the brunette in room 7, Greta. Yes, Greta Gollum, exactly the brunette. Greta. Oh, how dare you? How dare you not like climate change and Extinction Rebellion? Oh, my daddy told me what to say. How dare you? Wagon. It's a song called Brandy. Ah, very cute. Gotcha. Well, she couldn't be named after a song that wasn't called Brandy, could she? IQ 2000. Miss Lee 3PO. Hello, Uncle Bones. Sup? I can see Mr. Lee 3PO. Hell? No, no. I got moobs, not boobs. You're not that fat. Now, I can are you? You might be a little bit fat, but you're not that fat. I went from 15 stone down to 13 stone, and I did have the beginnings of moobs. I'll be honest with you. It's the first time I've admitted that. I'll only admit it now that I don't have them, but it's true. It's true. And now I'm on a keto. The brunette in, although I'm looking good these days, man. Well, I'm looking all right. I could definitely. I'm starting to do. I can do 1.5 pull-ups now. So give me a little bit of time. I'll get there. That's a joke. I'm a little bit better than that, but Not much. The brunette in room 7, wagon breadth. Yeah. Brandy, Mr. Lee, Michael, brunette icon, wagon. Nice to meet you, right? The grift is all powerful, Michael Hayward. The grift is all powerful. Daddy's been busy making friends for all my children. Daddy's been out there making friends for all his children. Hope you like new friends, people. Hope everybody likes their new friends. Michael Hayward, Brandy, hello. Brandy will jump on. Hey, Brandy, come and jump on with me, Brandy, because I got to be quiet and it'll be fun to kind of, well, fuck it, you know. You can jump on if you want, Brandy. All right, just let me know and I'll throw you a link. Um, in fact, you know what? I'm just going to throw the link in there anyway. Fuck it. I'm going to throw the link in, and whoever comes up, comes up. Okay, there you go. There you go, people. Let's see. The brunette in room 7. Brandy, nice to meet you. Yay. Bye, Brandy. Oh, everybody getting to know you, getting to know you. Blah, blah, blah. Wagon breadth, right on Brandy, Camden County. Okay. Very good. And I've got to fly through these, don't I? Because Brandy's saying, "Oh my God, Wagon, you're very close. Totally get a room, guys." And she sent me the video. Mr. Lee 3PO, Barry, I just caught the last bit of Beast of the Woods. Can't believe I missed it, man. I don't know what that means, but I'm sorry for you, dude. Wagon Bread, that's awesome, Brandy. Yes, totally. We're totally going to see some action, guys. Mr. Lee 3PO, we'll have to watch later. What, Brandy and Wagon? Totally, Mr. Lee. Agreed. Brandy, I'm technically in Gloucestershire. Why did Americans steal place names from Britain for everywhere? Gloucester. Oh, that might be different. That's not Okay, well, maybe it's slightly different. I'm not sure of the spelling, but okay. But Camden County is across the street. Okay. Um, Wagon. Oh yeah, you are right around the corner. Totally gonna happen, guys. Totally gonna get a video. Active shooter Brandy is on the edge of going and knocking on Wagon's door and doing some sort of kind of like, I hear you got problems with your plumbing or something. Mr. Lee 3PO, my girlfriend calls me Moorish. Um, well, you do look a little bit like Michael Moore in a pink wig. It's not a pink wig, I know, a red wig. Brandy, hi, Evlas. I have been accused of cheating on my pirate with you. Yeah, is that actually really true, Brandy? And by the way, obviously not. Lockbeard, Brandy's. Well, we just never could do that, you know. I mean, maybe a one night stand thing because you know we've kind of totally got chemistry, but not you know it wouldn't lead to anything, you know. What can I say, Brandy? She into you, mate. She into you. She pretty much said it anyway. So there you go. And she can give me a slap if that was too much, but you pretty much said it, Brandy. Um, she into you, mate. Michael Hayward. Greta wears barb wire training bras. What? Because she's just not allowed to have any fun. Is that why, Michael? Does her dad make her wear that? Yeah. Brandy, right now I'm on the edge, so don't push me of slapping me or something. Miss Lee 3PO, you had homemade pizza last week, not keto. Oh, yeah. Well, the homemade pizza was a while back, in truth, Mr. Lee. It was a while back. Um, but it was like a night. I have reward days, brother. I had reward days or reward meals. And yeah, I just fancied a pizza, and because I didn't have any in because I'm on the keto, and no one was in the house. I just made a midnight, like middle of the night pizza. Looked it up on YouTube, had flour, made it all up, the base mix, everything, the pizza, the tomato sauce mix. Turned out all right, mate. It turned out really good, actually. I stuck a bit. Do you know what the trick was, Mr. Lee? Do this next time. Make yourself a pizza, and in the tomato sauce, obviously, bit of tomato, you blend it up with a bit of whatever you got, bit of onion, something, bit of tomato puree, whatnot. I put in a bit of Worcester sauce, brother. and obviously a bit of salt, but a bit of Worcester sauce, and that, mate, set it off. Bit of Worcester sauce was the magic ingredient. Oh, with mature cheddar cheese. Oh, mate, it was too good. I'm telling you, it's too fucking good. Brandy wagon. What the hell? Small world. There you go then. Totally gonna happen. Icon says Mr. No still at about 17 stone here. Are you, mate? You don't look it, brother. You didn't look it in your last video at all. 17 stone, man. Oh, you're 6'2". That's right. I am 6'2". Well, there you go then, mate. Fucking hell. Well, I'm 6 foot, like, but you know, I'm 6 foot, mate. Wagon breadth. Who is jumping on? Yeah, who is jumping on? Exactly. Well, you can wagon breadth if you want to. I don't know if that's what you do, but you can do it. I thought Brandy might do it. Active shooter, Brandy, do it. Right? Small world. Yes. Active shooter, what is the meaning of 11.3 wagon? Oh yeah, good point. Is that how many channels you've had before or something? Or what is that? Yeah. Um ah, my birthday active shooter. Wow. Not your age then, fortunately. Because active shooter might have gone for it then. We do edgy humor here, guys. Remember roast comedy? We do roast comedies on a Friday. Yay. Brandy, Hireless, you need a cold shower. Or like, think about your mom. Well, that'll just get me hot all over again, Brandy, you know. Calm those raging hormones. Well, totally way to roast yourself. It's not because I've got raging hormones that I totally would, Brandy. You just totally dissed yourself. Icon says, Mr. No, shit, got a call. Be right back. Y'all kids behave. Shooter, do as you do. Exactly. Will do, Icon. Mr. Lee, Barry was just on Beast of the Woods show. Check it out. Thanks, Mr. Lee. Thank you. Um, Michael Hayward, have we failed to let Hiveless know about Beast of the Woods? Yes, you have. We've let me know now. I don't know what it is, but thanks for letting me know. I appreciate it. I'm all up for learning, as you well know. I am. Mr. Lee 3PO, yes. Well, I'm learning about it. I'm learning about it. Brandy, oh shit. Well, why don't we just let him loose on the whole community? Let him loose on the whole community. Yeah, do it. Let me loose on the whole fucking community. The grift is supersonic. All right, the grift is all powerful and almighty. Michael Hayward, Grandmaster Flash Brandy. Uncle Bones, Hey Harvest, Greta, Rick Rolls on TikTok and at Climate Live. What the? Rick Rolls on TikTok at Climate Live 2021. Don't know how to link. What does that mean, Uncle Bones? Are you linking me to some establishment hack bullshit? Or is that, what is that? Climate Live. Is that a joke, Uncle Bones? Because that sounds hilarious. I'm pretty sure that's a brilliant joke. Mr. Lee 3PO, hi Speed. Did you watch Lockbeer last night? Yes, I watched it back, Mr. Lee. I didn't get it at the real time, but I did watch it back. The Crazy Karens. In fact, you know what? I think I might have watched half of it back. I don't think I watched the whole thing. But he went on an awesome rant, didn't he? It was totally awesome. Hey, Wagon Breath. Fucking hell, we got Wagon Breath from people. Wagon Breath, we're gonna have to check our volume together, but let's see how it goes. Hello, honey. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, you sound totally hot. My God.
Totally.
Oh my God, guys, she's totally. I mean, how could I mistake you for being perhaps of the other persuasion? You are totally a million percent XX.
Well, I'm here to be roasted, so
Oh, I'll fucking roast you any day of the week. Which one shall I do first? Which one can I go at first?
cute.
Oh, it's cute, all right. Me and Shooter. So, hey, Shooter, do you want to roast? Do you want to roast whacking with me? So Wagon, you got an awesome voice actually. What's your deal, man? Where you at? What do you think about the Nick situation?
I think it's pretty bogus that they're censoring just about everybody.
Yeah, man. Well, I skirted very close to the sun. Um, with a show that I did called Naked Darts because I was totally just trying to see if it worked for views, and it did actually work for views, by the way. But anyway, we got into all the stuff about that, and we can't say the word, but the Vaseline and all that kind of crap. And I got into it, and like with Nick's thing, I had exactly the same reaction he did, where I was like, "Oh fuck, actually, that's possibly dodgy. I'm gonna private that." And I privated it, and it's fine, but it just means that a really awesome show that I did I have to put on Odyssey instead of YouTube. But yeah, everyone's paranoid because they're just going after anyone who gets anywhere close to talking about it.
Right. So code words are absolutely necessary, and especially
Yeah.
when writing the titles.
Yes, exactly, 1,000,000%. Which funny how I could do naked yoga tit stream and that's fine, but
I
I
actually
can't.
just looked that up, and that is a thing, naked yoga.
Oh, I know it's a thing. You don't have to tell me.
I just found
Wow.
out.
It's
It's
such an
crazy.
innocent. Oh my God, she's a real innocent active shooter. Shit. We're gonna have
I
to
just didn't
teach.
think YouTube was like that. That's all.
Oh, it's like that. Well, yeah, which it's the globalists, isn't it? They're all into anything that's demoralizing and based and crap. Although naked yoga doesn't fit into that category, obviously, because it's totally natural and cool and
Yeah.
awesome. But yeah, anyway, but honey, so you're really close to Brandy, and I've actually had Brandy on a few times. Why don't you sound anything like Brandy there?
What do you mean? I'm not
Well,
Brandy.
well, no, I know you're not Brandy, but did you grow up in the same place then, or did I don't know? Shouldn't you have similar accents if you're really close?
I mean, I am born and raised in New Jersey.
Right, Brandy, are you actually a hillbilly who moved to New Jersey? I'm just asking for a friend. Totally joking. And she might actually jump on with us. Actually, you know what, Wagon? I imagine that Brandy might actually jump on with us, and that would be fun,
That would
wouldn't it?
be great.
Can I have a New Jersey threesome, guys? Come on.
But you're
So
not
what do you?
from New Jersey, so you don't count.
Oh shit. Okay, what would you call that? A sort of a
A Jersey
transatlantic.
sandwich.
Oh my God, don't hey, fucking hell, man. Wagon, you're totally doing it for me right now.
Totally.
Hey, totally doing it for me. Hey, so what do you want to is there anything you want to know or anything you want to talk about, or we can literally talk about whatever you want to talk about?
I mean, obviously, I'm anti-vaccine, and I've been going on
Oh,
those rants lately.
you said the word. You said the
Oh,
word.
oh. Yeah, you're
No,
right. You're
you're
right. I
cool.
did. I
I
did.
say, I know I did it the other day, honey. To be honest, I accidentally said it as well. So you're totally cool. But Vaseline or jibber jab or some crap. We're trying to work out the new language over here the other day.
Well,
Um,
you say potato, I say potato, you know?
yeah. What's the song again? Let's have a threesome, right? You say
Yes.
potato, I say potato. Let's totally have a threesome. Um, Mr. Lee says, I'm going to on a dog walk with a German lesbian and two posh poodle later on. Oh my God. Mr. Lee, only in London, brother. Only in fucking London or California, actually. That is Greta Thunberg singing and dancing. She got some moves. Well, I want to talk to you now that you're up anyway, Wagon. So, what you saying to me? Yeah. So, Nick, what do you think's going to happen with Nick then? Have you kind of got an eye on that stream anymore, or is that just kind of failed?
Are you talking to me?
Oh yeah, I'm talking to you, Wagon. Yeah, what do you reckon?
I
What's
was just
happening?
reading Brandy's comment
Oh
talking
yeah,
about SmackDown. So
I tell you what, read it out for me if you want, Wagon. That'd be awesome. Thank you.
she says, "We will find a way to smack you overseas. I got a close buddy now. We shall form an alliance if need be." Bwahaha.
Oh my God. Hey, actually, Wagon, do you actually have your own show? Because you're awesome at this.
I thought about it, but
Uh
commitments.
no, fuck commitments. What, are you like a mom or something? I mean,
I
what?
am. I am a mom. I am.
Well, it's not stopping you being a total renegade now, is it?
He's asleep now. He's in bed. You're right. You're right. No excuses.
well, you can tell. Well, now that you know about this channel, why don't you come on here a bit more often? Because I think you're brilliant at this. I can already tell. And get on more often. And as soon as you're over the hump, man, you should totally do it. What does everybody think? I think Wagon's totally got this, man.
Totally.
Totally into this. Well,
Totally.
and by the way, Brandy, on that comment, you were just telling me to sort of calm down and think of my mom. I don't think that helped. Don't think that comment helps. Just saying. Hey, R2D2, how you doing? Yes. Um, oh, am I a moderator? Yes, you totally got modded because you better be a moderator because you were too fucking awesome. Yes, as far as I'm concerned, mate, I tried to make you a moderator, so you should be a mod, mate. Um, Brandy, beep beep meep. Oh right, very funny. Um, can't make any promises, Michael. Okay. Um, so yeah, I want to get Nick on here, man. Maybe if he's feeling a bit of the heat, he'd probably come in. I was just talking to him backstage after that first one, and he was saying he'd totally come and do my channel. I don't think channel size means anything to him. He's totally cool, you know. I'm talking to you, Wagon, by the way.
No, are you talking about? Oh, Nick, yeah, totally.
Yeah, 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 yeah. So Nick used to be fat then, because I didn't know Nick in his fat days.
I actually did see some of his videos, and it's amazing. It barely even looks like him. It's phenomenal what he's done, for sure.
Wow. I
Yeah.
can't wait to see, man. By the way, Brandy's was born in Louisiana,
Mhm.
Wagon. So
Yeah, bitch.
yeah, bitch. Totally. Well, there's no way to talk to our new guest, Brandy. That's not very nice.
No, I think she was talking to you, bitch.
Oh, hey. Oh my God,
Bitch
Wagon.
with a capital B.
Well, hey, I'm into that too. BDSM any day of the week. The brunette in the
BDSM. Nobody even said anything about BDSM.
I just did. I just did.
That's true. That's true.
The brunette in the room is not. Oh, you're off, honey. Well, the brunette in the room. Thank you. It's so nice to meet you, and I'll see you soon. How about that?
Yes, good night.
Totally. Right. So, well, what do you reckon? So this is basically. Let me ask you, Wagon, if we could talk in code a little bit, but with the whole situation, how do you? What's your emotions like? How do you feel with what's happening? How are you set? What's your constitution? What's your resolve?
Well, I'm going to hold out forever. I
Good
won't.
girl.
And neither, I do have a 5-year-old, and I mean, it's not going to happen if I have to pull him out of school. But I don't think that's going to happen either. Um, I didn't really
Really?
send him to school in the first place, but it's a long story. He's in kindergarten, so it's pretty harmless. And I actually work at his school, so I get to see what goes on. And
Ah, that's a little better. Well,
yeah,
right. I think that's a little better, but in the UK, again, without getting too much into it, but we're talking code, they are sending parents letters about um new sorts of medical interventions for different kinds of, I see. I don't even want to say anything now, but let's just say that it's definitely government overreach and they're definitely overstepping the mark, and it's all sorts of dodgy. And I personally think it is time for parents to start to think about how they're going to get their kids out of school and homeschool. That's how I feel about it.
it will
Myself.
happen if I need to do that.
Yeah.
Um, but since I am an employee there, we were all supposed to be vaccinated by today.
You said the word again, Wagon.
Oh my God, it's
It's
wrong
okay.
today.
Totally okay. Totally
Okay,
okay. You're all right.
we were all supposed to have our V card today, but
Yes. Yes.
they decided to yank that requirement until they have a vendor to do the testing on site.
Right. Oh
So
man, it's so bullshit as well because you know we're all about the. Oh, do you know what? I don't even want to get into it, but obviously the testing is a whole other thing. But yeah, I'm not even going to fucking talk about it now.
that's
Not
the
after what just
alternative.
happened to Nick.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
alternative. Either you get it or they test for it. So
that's the way they're
it'll
pushing
just
for.
be
Yeah,
tested. It is what it is, you know?
we know, honey. We're going to basically be the new Amish or Gypsy. It's going to have to be that.
Oh yeah, I have my tent ready to go flee to the woods if I need to. Not,
Um,
but
I just got to say hello to my girlfriend, Hell 21. Look, I'm talking to a lady from New Jersey. It's not what it looks like, I swear. I'm just, yeah, the grift is supersonic, and I accidentally made some new friends. I'll tell you about it later. I explained it all at the start of the video, honey, but it's good to see you, hon. And did you wet the bed again, darling? And I'll be in a moment. Okay. That's a total. There's all sorts of meta jokes going on there, Wagon, but you'll come to know all about our little crazy bee universe in good time. Okay.
Absolutely.
Good. R2D2. Wow, Brandy, that's cool. Okay. As you were saying, sorry, I didn't mean to butt in, but well, all right. What do you want to talk about? Actually, so my resolve, actually, let me tell you something where we're at. We kind of see the need for a bit of comedy because when you've got authoritarianism trying to take hold, like the world government they're trying to set up, I see there to be a real need for like there's a gap in the market essentially for comedy, like actual truth-based comedy in response to that. Because if you think about how they've just completely put all the most mediocre, crappy, establishment hackery comedians on telly, there's no one. Real comedy is meant to be cathartic. It's meant to push back against all this bullshit and send it up. No one's doing it. And so kind of I think that's what this space is primarily, is becoming this kind of like very funny place where everyone gets to laugh at the Susan Wojcicki and Mark Zuckerberg and fucking Klaus Schwab and you fucking globalist and fuck you all, and where we sort of get over the fear of it. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people are actually a bit sort of nervous about what's happening.
There are a lot of people who, I mean, I see people still driving around with masks on by
Yes,
themselves in the car,
exactly. Yeah, it's so ridiculous that is to me.
but you know that
What?
they're terrified. They're absolutely terrified.
Yeah, they really are. They've
It's
bought
a
it
shame.
hook, line, and sinker. Because like on stage hypnotism shows. You know where I'm going with this, right? It works on some people better than it does others, as you well know. And for the ones that this whole program, the hypnotism has worked for, man, they really, yeah, like you say, they're actually terrified. It's totally true.
Yeah. And a lot of people are, I have talked to a lot of people who have had the V card, and
Yes. Well done. Well done, Megan. Well done.
thank you. I remember.
Well done.
And probably about 70% of them either regret it, they were pushed into it, bullied or guilted or threatened. And, you know, to me, I mean, obviously, that's it's cruel and unusual punishment. But the alternative to them is another form of punishment, which would be isolation and deprivation.
Mhm.
So it's, I don't know.
No,
I,
no, you're exactly right. So you're basically, yeah, we have to walk the right sort of line between, prematurely jumping away from society before we've pushed back sufficiently, right? But yet at the same time be willing and able to sort of say fuck you all later, and sort of fuck that shit for a laugh, and I'm actually you can't threaten me with that shit. I won't go on holiday anymore then, and I'll just I'll just set up a club in my back garden, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
So I
Right.
agree. Right, totally agree with you.
And
Totally
people have
agree.
been saying, if they won't let you into restaurants, then we'll just eat outside, you know? I mean, it
Mhm.
to me, that's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, well, it never has been for me as well, because I think it was Shooter that was saying some of us anyway have just got used to a particular lifestyle. Anyway, like, for some reason, I've just not been out for many years, like, I just got over all that shit, I don't drink anymore anyway.
Mhm.
Yeah, just I'm just over it all, so I haven't been on holiday proper for ages. So, fortunately, basically, it's more like everybody else has taken on my lifestyle than the other way round, if you see what I mean.
Right.
Like, there's
Yeah, I
been
don't
no.
I've
Yeah.
stopped drinking a year ago, so I don't mind not being able to go out, and I've just made my home a nice place to be. And so I didn't even suffer that much during the lockdown. So
Right.
um but it is nice to have the opportunity to travel. I have done a lot of traveling, but there's more that I would like to do. However, it's
Mhm.
not enough. My desire to travel does not outweigh, my desire to maintain bodily autonomy, you know,
Right on, whereas a lot of people are quite willing to get raped by the state just to go to fucking
a baseball game.
Magaluf or the baseball game, yeah, exactly. 1,000,000%, yeah. I mean, I don't get that. Like, I know some mates of mine that I thought actually, let me just address this comment real quick. Brandy's singing that song, "Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing.
Don't give a fuck
Give
if
a fuck
I'm
about
bleeding.
it." Honey we can swear here, Wagon, by the way, totally fine. Swearing is fine. No, we can actually, honestly. I'm just letting you know. I think Nick doesn't like to swear himself, but
Oh, fuck, good then.
fucking yeah. Well, fuck you then, Wagon. Fuck you later. No,
Fuck off.
no, I'm joking. What we were just saying, yeah, you was making some awesome points. Sorry, I didn't mean to butt in. What were you just saying? Damn it.
About not wanting to trade my freedom for other freedoms, I guess.
Oh
You
yeah, yeah,
know,
yeah.
the freedom over my body to just be able to travel around. So
That's right. So yeah, I was saying like some of my mates who I thought had a bit more about them, just totally went and signed on, let's say, got the jibby jabby, just so they could go on holiday, man. I just cannot believe that anyone would do that. But there you go, Papa Roach, that's right.
I feel that I mean I've heard a lot regarding the mandate. Can I say mandate?
Yeah, you can say, oh yeah, yeah, honey, yeah, totally.
Mandate. As opposed to a woman date.
A
Oh,
lesbian day, very good. She's funny, guys, right? You got to come back on now, Wagon. I think you're totally awesome. I'm not even kidding.
thank you, thank you.
I really mean. Well, go on. What you saying, hon? What are you gonna say?
I forget.
Well, I was just gonna say something myself. I gotta tell R2D2 something, man. Really, R2D2, are you listening to me, you small robot? Brother, I checked out your channel, and hey, everybody, R2D2's channel is awesome. You have to go and subscribe to him right this fucking second. That dude has some of the coolest, like he films weird plasma moon map stuff, which means he's a man after my own heart. But he also does circuit bending. No, not gay robot sex. It means it's when you meld bits of old circuits together and make them sound awesome, like 8-bit computer game weird shit. So hey, R2D2 is the resident hacker now. And I think he could hack into the mainframe for us to try and overwrite Susan Wojcicki's um, coding. So R2D2 is amazing, and
R2, do it.
yeah, do it, R2D2. Totally fucking take over Mark Zuckerberg's brain and take. Come on, we could get this back. But R2D2 also, his channel's awesome. His style is amazing. Go and look at the style of his videos. The guy is talented. I'm telling you, I just really think he's awesome. So R2D2 totally rocks. That's my endorsement. And R2, I'm going to endorse you even more. And I want to play some of your videos. And you know what I want to do, R2? I watched your video where you circuit bent a harmonics synthesizer or something, and I want to sing over it. I just want to totally jam to you circuit bending a harmonic synthesizer or something. So we're gonna do that, okay? Totally gonna happen. Jeff Harding, how you doing, Jeff? By the way, I'll plug this. Me and Jeff are gonna have an interview on Wednesday if all goes well. So if you want to come in here, me and Jeff Harding get into it, gonna
That sounds
happen.
sexy.
It's totally gonna be sexy. Maybe not quite as sexy as this one, Wagon, but hey, we'll try. Um, but we're gonna totally get into it, and yeah. So come along to that 9 p.m. British time, like UK time. I don't know what that is in any of the 5 time zones in the States or whatever it is.
In La
Yeah,
La Land.
in total. Well, look, what do you call it? Like you've got like an Anglophobes. What would you call a US phobe? No, not Anglophobe. Sorry, Anglophile. What would you call a US? Sorry, what would you call it? What would you call it? A US file, an American file, America file, or something? A Yankee file? I'm a
None of
Yan.
that.
Well,
None of it.
none of it. Well, I'm a Yankee file. Okay, I just am. I
Okay.
like I like the states. I like the state. I love what you did with the Constitution, man. I actually do like the founding principles at the very least.
Yes, and
It,
its constituents.
it's what? Sorry, say it again, huh?
You said, and its constituents. The Constitution or whatever.
Yes, yeah, the separation of powers and all that, right?
Something like that.
Yeah, exactly. In theory, it's awesome, but although right now it's not looking it, but that's not on account of the fucking Constitution. It held up as well as it could under a lot of strain.
Well, I mean, that's pretty much the point that I was gonna make about the mandate, um, that it's illegal. So
What it
people
is, yeah, you're right.
yeah, people are going to I thought that the Supreme Court had some type of lawsuit, or I don't know, the federal government was fighting it, something was going on. And once it comes out that it is in fact illegal
Hmm.
and this
Oh,
mandate is
yeah.
off the table,
Hmm.
um, by then they're going to have so many people V carded that it's going to be like, oh, okay, well, it was illegal for us to do this, but it's going to be too late for so many people.
Yes, very good. So I think you're actually right. You see, you actually know the technical stuff. You know your shit, Wagger, man. You're fucking are awesome. So basically, yes. So what Wagner's saying is like, ultimately, if it makes its way to the Supreme Court proper, then it should be sort of thrown out. But the way they've wangled it, isn't it? That in fact, and like I said, I don't want to get too much into it, but the whole emergency approval side of this, it's only been approved. Well, we know how it was approved under the guise of it being an emergency for a time because apparently there wasn't some alternative treatment. And my God, I'm so fucking nervous to say anything right now. But then, of course, they've recently. Do you know what? Actually, Wagon, I know you know, so I'm not even going to have the conversation. It'd be egoic for me to even fucking do it because I'm just trying to let you know I know. But yeah, I'm just going to agree with you and say, yeah, you're fucking right. How about
All right, sounds good. I like that.
that?
Totally.
Respect. Totally. Oh my God, Wagon. Well, what star sign are you, Wagon? Actually, out of interest. Not that I'm into that, but hey.
Scorpio,
Oh my God. Do you know I'm a Scorpio rising?
are you?
Yeah. Do you know what that means?
No, I was just gonna ask you what that means.
Do you want me to show you?
I'm scared. No,
I'm only playing. I'm only playing. Well, apparently, they say scorpions are good in the sack, don't they, Wagon?
that's what I've heard.
Have you heard
I
that?
mean,
Have
not
you?
about me personally,
Ah,
but about
okay.
scorpions. Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
yeah, very good. Well, basically, Scorpio.
Scorpions. If you have a scorpion in your sack, you'll probably end up dead.
Yeah, I reckon. I think she's probably right. Hey, shooter, I found you a new girlfriend.
Shoot, or do you want to commit suicide?
Yes, the answer is yes. By the way, honey, you're coming in a little hot now. I think volume wise, I'm just looking at the grey thing. I think you were coming in good before when you just backed off a little bit.
How's
But
that?
yeah, that's
Is it
perfect.
better?
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. Totally perfect. Thank you. So what I was going to say, Scorpio rising basically just denotes your outward expression, personality, if you believe that shit. Like I once learned about it, but I don't really know what I think about it now. But it just denotes your outward expression. So it just means that if you're like a big degree rising sign. So for me, it's all about what time in the day you were born. So I'm Scorpio rising. It means that actually an Aquarian, but I appear like a Scorpio because I'm an 18-degree Scorpio rising. Whereas you might, for instance, be Scorpio, but depending on the time of day you were born, you might be like an Aquarian rising. So you might appear to others as a bit more of a hippie or something, whereas really you're going to kill them when they're sleeping.
Right, right. That's how I lure them to to comfort. I lure them to comfort, and then I slice their throat.
Yes, but
Yes,
I won't tell anyone.
I just told everyone, so
Wow,
I'm not
she's
ashamed. I'm not ashamed.
flagrant disregard. We've got another psychopath in, guys, but you'll
It's okay.
feel right at home. Oh, shooter. Active shooter. I just want to say hello to Flat Rock Booger. Hello, Flat Rock Booger. What's up, Harvest? Good to see you, man. Totally good to see you and welcome. This is very much a random one because, well, I won't explain again, but basically, watch the start of the video if you're curious why this is even happening. But I'm glad it did. So you've never done this before, Wagon, honestly. Jumped on a live.
No, no. I
Oh, I
thought,
love your balls. You totally have balls. I love that you did that.
yeah, I had to. I was sort of teetering, and I said, well, you know what? Why not?
Well,
Let's
it's
go.
gonna be it's a total win for you. So when you hear it back, you should watch it back, and you'll hear that it totally works. So you've got to do more of it now.
I will have to. I will have to.
1,000,000%. Yes, you have no choice in the matter.
Oh,
Well,
my pleasure.
say it again, honey.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
Oh no, my pleasure.
All right, find yours.
No, yours.
All right, find mine.
Okay, mine.
All right, yours.
Ours. Ours.
Yes.
Yes. We got there in the end. Oh my fucking God. Jeff Harding, according to Ancestry, I'm Scandinavian and also some of my clan come from Wales. Good to know, Jeff Harding. Scandinavian. Right. So you're blonde and ginger. You're strawberry blonde, Jeff Harding. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Cool. Um, very nice. Let's see. Well, guys, I probably shouldn't go on for too much longer because it was just a little safe haven space for everyone who wanted to kind of, you know, just come and hang out over here for a bit. But yeah, I mean, like I say, it's super late here. Unless you want to talk, honestly, now that you're here, Wagon, if you've got something you want to get right into, we can. It's just, yeah, it's your shot, honestly. It's your call.
Has anybody checked on Nick to see if his stream's up? I'm doubting it is, but
Well, yeah, I know, and I haven't seen anything from your crew for a while actually, but I'm hoping they dig it. What do you think, Wagon? I'm not too fucking out there compared to Nick, am I?
no, no, you're good people. You're good people.
Yeah, man. Well, have you been some of the chats, Wagon? Some of the chats are utterly toxic, man. You know?
I do. I do. Some people just have nothing better to do. It's like, why do you come on someone's stream just to piss on them? Like it makes no sense. Makes no sense.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Oh, well, who's that guy that keeps jumping on with Nick? And is what's he always saying that Nick's a sinner? Is that right or something?
I don't know, but they're
Yeah, yeah.
trying to think of who I was watching the other day. Um, I do watch a lot, and I think it was
Mhm.
Gematria. Um,
I've heard of that. Yeah.
yeah, Gematria Effect News. He's great, and he sort of breaks down how pretty much how the people in charge do things by the number, decode stuff. It's very interesting. It's interesting. And I've been following for a while. I don't 100% understand, but I don't have to because he just breaks it down. So, but anyway, so on his stream, there, there are these people coming in talking about flat Earth, and they just continue to spam the chat with just telling him, "Oh, well, I could give you all this information, and I could, I have a solid argument about flat Earth." And he just, he eventually, now at this point, he just cusses people out because it's just, enough is enough. Like if you're going to be on there, then and if you don't agree with some of the things he says, well, I mean, why argue? He doesn't even want to read the chat because of that.
Mhm. Well, total transparency. I'm a total flat earther, Wagon, but not that that means
Are you
not that
really?
that yeah, totally. Does that mean you're totally gonna fuck off now?
No, no. See, I don't. I love to talk to people with differing
Well, no,
opinions.
that wasn't the point you were making, honey. I was gonna. You're fine. That wasn't the point you were making anyway. I know we talk about toxic cultures in the chat. Yeah, look. It's it's ridiculous, man. Some of the sort of what I don't like is sort of, what I think is going on, which is quite interesting and profound. I think the chat is an amplification of the person whose channel it is in a way. It sort of becomes an amplification of what they are all about. And so some chats are just utterly dysfunctional as the person whose channel it is, basically, at the end of the day.
Ooh, do I, is there a hint of hostility there?
Oh, what?
The man
Against
doesn't believe in
oh
the flat
oh no, not at all. No, no. I know everyone else knows that's not at
Oh,
all what I was communicating there. No, no, honey. Not at all.
I'm just kidding. I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
right. Yeah, no, honey, I'm not like that. Or look, you could believe what you want. You can be wrong and think you live on a spinning ball that's supersonic and that the water somehow magically sticks to in a vacuum all day long. It's fine. But no, you're fine, hon. No,
Anything is
just
possible. Anything is possible. I don't, I honestly, the shape of the earth doesn't affect me as much as, what's going on currently.
well, yeah.
on the earth.
Well, look, I hear you, and at the end of the day, there are some more pressing matters, such as the fact that there's a car about to crash into me. I'm not going to try and preach to the driver of the car that the nature of our cosmology all of a sudden. So I I agree with
Sure.
you. I want to answer Jeff's question here real quick. Are us Capricorns good at anything? Yes, you're good at being old before your time, and then suddenly realizing that you'd been an old man throughout your childhood, and then suddenly deciding to rekindle, like being a little kid when as you get older. So yeah, you're just completely upside down when it comes to fun.
Mm, dementia.
Yeah, it's dementia. It's the Benjamin Button syndrome, Jeff Harding. Sorry about that, but hey, anyway, yeah, no, well, I'll have to check that out anyway, Wagon, that chat space and go and spam Gematria or whatever it's called now about flat Earth. Thank you.
Don't tell him I sent you.
No, I won't do that, honey. I don't want to do that anyway. It's fine.
It's
Brandy's
not that
saying
he doesn't even know who I am, so it's fine. You can tell him whatever you want.
well, now you're famous, Wagon, so he'll know now. Brandy's saying, do you want to get this message actually, Wagon? 'Cause it's for you, I think.
Yes. I wanna hear that accent, though. I do.
Well, I think she said she's tired, but otherwise I would have got her on. But yeah, I mean, you will get to soon, Wagon, for sure.
Yes.
For sure. Well, Wagon, I'm sensing you might be ready to bounce, but it has been good, hasn't it? I think we've done a good job at the end of the day, and I'm really glad you came on.
Yeah,
And
me
go on.
yes, yes, me too.
Well, we'll do it again, yeah, if you're up for it.
I am. I am up for it.
All right, amazing. Well, all right, hon. What I'm going to do is I'm going to kick you out, and then I'm going to basically say a few last words and basically wind it up and play an
Okay.
outro bit of music. So if you want to hang around and get into it, or if you've got to bounce, then you've got to bounce too. So,
Well, it's been a
Wagon,
pleasure.
it has been a pleasure. I really, really respect you for doing that. I respect anyone who does it. And I'm telling you, man, listen back to it, and you've got it, man. You've totally got it.
All right. Thank you so much.
Much respect, honey. All right, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.
Mwah.
Hey. She was good, guys, right? She was fucking awesome. Active shooter, the Welsh are said to be good at one certain thing, Jeff. Um, I don't think he means singing as well. Yeah, I don't think he means singing. Brandy, my Hardings, my Hardings are Native American and Pennsylvania Dutch originally. Hartings. Don't know what that means, but it sounds kind of interesting. R2D2, hello, Flat Rock Booger. R2D2. Hey, R2D2, can you please give me formal permission to maybe jam some just singing over your circuit bent harmonizers synthesizer or whatever the fuck that was in from 2013? Can you give me permission to just play that shit and I'll totally shill for you and try and tell people to go and check out your channel, mate? Let me know. Honestly, let me know. Jeff Harding. I'm a Capricorn born at. Oh, right. Very good. Well, I was born, Jeff, at 4 minutes past midnight on the 9th of February. Hence, I'm Scorpio rising. But you were 11:58. I'm afraid to know what that means. Or dial that in. If you know your time of birth, you can dial it into a natal chart, Jeff Harding. So just do that. An automated natal chart. Again, not that I believe in it, but who knows? I still find it kind of interesting. Um, but anyway, oh shit, sorry, that's you know what? That's just jumped ahead of me. No, hang on, let me. Whoa, where we at? Whoa, the chat's actually got away from me, man. What the fuck? Oh god, oh the chat's like, wow, I'm way behind on the chat, am I? It doesn't really matter, does it? I mean, fuck it. You've all been chatting to each other, and it. Fuck it. I'll just catch up with you all. It doesn't matter. Fuck it. I'm just gonna close it down real soon anyway. What did R2D2 say? Did he say anything? Don't know. I don't know. She's my wife now. Yeah. What? Oh, well, what? Oh, wagon. Yeah. What'd she say? What'd she say? Wagon. I'd love to hear your accent, Brandy. Yay. Honestly, wagon is awesome. Fucking hell. Um, Active shooter is impressed. Wagon. Totally impressed. Hey, wagon. Don't play hard to get with shooter. He's totally into you. Brandy. Um, we argue about this accent thing. I don't hear it laughing my ass off well. Michael Hayward, the police tried to get me for running a farm animal brothel until one of those sheep backed up to him. Blackmail. Or was it bar blackmail? Ah, I should write jokes for a fucking living. Just saying. Brandy, chat hates you. Chat hates who? Better not be talking about me, Brandy. Um, You better be talking about Wagon. That's a joke. R2D2, I am listening, trying to figure out what kind of channel this is. Um, well, I don't know. Well, by the way, R2, you probably don't know this, but our plan is to do an 8-bit disco, 8-bit karaoke on a Saturday where we do karaoke version songs to 8-bit tunes. So we actually want to do a whole 8-bit aspect to this channel. And that's what's weird that you do that kind of. But yeah, you don't have to give me permission to totally shill for you and give you free notice and show people how intelligent you are for free. So, you don't have to give me permission to do that. It wasn't me that I had in mind, and I wasn't only trying to fucking shill for a small robot. But you just meditate on it, R2D2, and when you realize it's a brilliant idea, then let me know and I'll do it. R2D2, is this a flat Earth channel then? Yes, basically, but well, it's not officially that. But yeah, I am absolutely realized that the Earth is not the fake NASA cosmology, and that's just a fact of life. So yes, I'm totally down with the plasma moon map of the realm, brother. Yeah, that's where I'm at. And by the way, if you don't know it, R2D2, go and check out the channel Vibes of the Cosmos, mate. Vibes of the Cosmos. I play his videos all the time, brother, or have done previously. So yeah, I'm there, mate. I'm there. Brandy Wagon is an innocent. Not anymore, Brandy. And she doesn't sound like a fucking innocent at the end of the day, does she? I mean, she sounds like she knows what's up. And also she kills people in their sleep, remember? Active shooter, it's an untruth channel R2D2. Fine, whatever. Jeff Harding, it is a channel beyond earthly definition. Exactly, R2D2. Cannot define channel. It has comedy and truth in it and hot girls from New Jersey. Shit. R2D2. The earth is round, man. Do you actually think that? Do you actually think that? Well, how can you be all into the whole plasma moon thing, R2D2, and think that the earth is round, brother? That doesn't chime for me. When that guy was making the plane that when that guy was making the claim, about the plasma moon, the black and white footage that you showed in your video, brother, um, he wasn't. Um, oh fuck! I've just got you totally wrong. Do you know what I've done? R2D2. I've been shilling for you, thinking you were moon. Oh fuck! I totally mixed up you with the other robot. Oh bollocks! Right, I'm gonna have to totally Doombot 9000. That's who I'm thinking of. Fuck. Because I did the program for you the other night, mate, I've totally got you mixed up in my mind. Well, you're fine then, R2D2. Of course, you're from the cosmology that believes the Earth is round, aren't you? You're from that universe. Well, fuck. I'm thinking of Doombot 9000, who's a fucking epic circuit bending robot plasma moon map dude. All right, well, also go and check out R2D2 then. Fuck it. If you get a few subs out of it, R2, fine. But I do apologize, mate. Fuck. Beep, beep. Well, totally my mistake, R2D2. It's not my fault I got multiple robots coming to my fucking stream, is it? Including Susan Wojcicki, by the way. Wagon Brett, thank you, Brandy. Jerseyans will rise together and do other things together, I'm sure. Brandy, can the earth just be? It just is. Yeah, fine. Look, we got maybe bigger fish to fry anyway, so whatever, okay? It's fine. It's like what Wagon said, so I'm cool with it. Michael Hayward, R2 is here for the sphere. Well, I'm not going to hold that against you. It's not strictly like I'm not all about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not all about it at all. It's not the point of this. The point of this is that look, I'm doing this in response to why Wagon just got up. You know what I'm saying? Shit's happening, shit's going down. It's about the global government. That's why I'm here, really, fundamentally. But it's all good. So we're all good. Um, the Earth just is. Thank you, Wagon. I appreciate it. Icon sees Mr. No. Yep, terror is what it is. All right. Well, we have a consensus. Fine. Just because all you guys. All right. Fine. I'll meet you in the middle too. Okay. I'll meet you in Middle Earth. All right. I'll meet you there. R2D2, Michael Hayward, do you believe in a flat Earth too? I don't know what Michael Hayward thinks. I don't know what Michael Hayward thinks actually. I don't think he does though. Brandy, you know what? You know that Leave Britney Alone video? Take that and insert Leave the Earth Alone. Do you know what? I should know that because that's probably a meme thing, is it, Brandy? But yeah, I don't know. Let me look that up in a bit. Thank you. Michael, flat Earth is square. Michael Hayward, does that mean you are then? That almost sounds like you are, but I didn't think you were. R2D2, I have contacts that told me so. Contact lenses, mate. Okay, sure. Jeff Harding, I may start a new Triangular Earth group. I think that's actually a novel idea, Jeff, and it would be quite fun and cathartic, actually. So do it. Robot Wars. Exactly. Exactly. Jeff Harding, it's flat, but on four different sides. It's a square Earth, people. Michael Hayward with sharp edges. Exactly. Wagon. Yeah, Jeff. Totally pyramid. Oh, right. I see what you're saying. Oh, God. You're even IQ a million. I think I missed that. Fuck. I'm getting tired, guys. Um, lol. Earth is shaped like a Klein bottle. I don't actually know what that even is, dude. Mr. Lee 3PO, Carmina Burana is from an early 80s aftershave advert for Old Spice, is it not? Oh, is it then, Mr. Lee? If that's actually fucking true, then that's going to have to feature, isn't it, in my next video? Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Totally on it. Thank you. Wagon Breadth, did you just say global government? Well, that's only because that's what they call it, honey. So you believe it? It's a globe? Very funny, Wagon Breath. Well, yeah. Let's see. Global government. Well, I can't say flat Earth or government. It doesn't sound so. I mean, I use their terms. You know what I mean? Global governance. That's it. I can't help it. Fuck. Um, Yeah, Mr. Lee 3PO with the surfer, dude. Oh, it was Mark Zuckerberg. I don't think he means Mark Zuckerberg. I can't see space now. Middle Earth, yeah, that works. Lol. All right, we'll meet in the Middle Earth, okay? We'll meet in the Middle Earth. R2D2, 3PO, you are correct. Can't believe I did that, R2D2. Fucking hell, mate. Anyway, sorry about that. Active shooter, I'm not saying what the Earth is yet until I know what my new wife thinks, and then I'll agree with her. Oh my God. Wagon breadth. Active shooter has never ever done that before. I think he's really into. I think he's like totally into the way you said totally. That's what I think. I can't see Mr. No. Why is active wires? Exactly. Wow, he's getting mature. Michael Hayward, total simp shooter. I don't know if I like active simper, and that's not my joke. I think Hell might have done that joke before or someone else. I'm pretty sure Hell did that joke first, but true though. Michael Hayward, smart move shooter. It's the simp move. It's the total simp move. Mikey Gematria. That's hilarious. Mikey Gematria. We know. Gematria. What, Mikey Gematria? Are you anything to do with what Wagon was just talking about at all? Or is that totally a coincidence? I don't know. But nice to meet you, Mikey Gematria. Very nice to meet you. R2D2, active shooter, your honeymoon period is over. Time to fix the planet, man. Ugh. He made me say that word that I hate to say. Planet. Plane. Et. Icon says, Mr. No. Look up Klein bottle. You'll get a all right, you'll get the funny when you see it. All right, fine. Fuck you. Klein bottle. Icon likes to slow down my reading of the chat every now and again just to fuck around with me. Actually, that's funny as fuck, mate. That's funny as fuck. It looks like me right now. I look like a Klein bottle right now, active shooter. Okay? After you making me look up Klein bottle, that's what I look like. That's hilarious. Hilarious. Well, very fucking funny, dude. Anyway, that's cool. Mikey Jamaica, Eos, what the fuck? Oh, Leo, sorry, Aries, Moon Rising, very good. Leo, Aries. Oh, really? Moon Rising. I'm quite right. Aries, Moon Rising. I see. You're a Leo, but with an Aries rising. I see. So yes, you like to be the center of attention in theory, right? If you believe that sort of shit, and I don't know if I do honestly, but it's kind of interesting. Center of attention, pride, the lion, um, loyal. Is there a loyalty dimension to Leos? I think there might be. I'm not sure. And then Aries. What's Aries again, man? Fuck. Aren't Aries real the youngest of the signs? Like naive, I think there's a naive quality. I just can't remember what it is about Aries again. But nice to meet you, bro. Nice to meet you, Mikey. Wagon breadth. Ha. Wagon breadth. World government. Okay. Thank you. Shit, wagon breadth. Do you want to be one of my unpaid members of staff and help me totally come across as more convincing flat earther, even though you're not one? Oh, right then. World government. Do you want to be my editor or something? World government. You can totally be my editor. Or basically, all the women get a free job, an unpaid member of staff position if you want one. You can be my editor. Thanks. Mr. Lee 3PO, High Risk B, play it, man. Shall I find the link? Play it. What did you just say? Well, I still don't know how to do that, Mr. Lee, because I have to download the video first. So that's why I said I'll play it on the next one because I still don't know how to play it off a screen. I think I need Google Chrome to do that, and I just haven't got that. So don't worry about it, mate. You can post the link for a laugh, mate, if you want, but I'll just download it for the next one. Yeah, I'll download it for next one, Lee. Don't worry about it, mate. Uncle Bones, the Earth just is. Active shooter, scroll up, man. Oh yeah, the Earth just is what Bones. Well, it's quite deep and profound, that isn't it? It's just is, it's that which is. That's what denotes God. That's what describes the true nature of reality. That which is. It's how all the Advaita Vedanta people talk about that which underlies reality. That which is, because there's no way to really describe it. So the Earth just is kind of cute, and I'm kind of salty, B. I don't know how you're getting salt from me, Wagon. True salt. You better be joking, man, because then I will get salty. But no, I don't get salty like that, honey. That's just not my style. But I want to know if that's wishful thinking. Well, if you become one of my unpaid members of staff, then maybe at the B Mason initiation, you'll be able to find out just how salty I am. Icon sees Mr. No, he. Mr. Lee 3PO, I'm a Leo. Well, nice to meet you, Lion, Mr. Lee 3PO. Nice to meet you. Wagon breadth, totally. Sign me up. I'm a pro editor. Oh, right. Well, you totally got the job then, Wagon breadth. And we'll do a little we'll do a little we'll do an interview soon for sure. Michael Hayward, Uncle Bones laughing my ass off. Active shooter, it's not gonna last at the rate then Bones. I need to be told at all times, like the subservient that I am. Yes. Active shooter needs orders. He needs new orders since he's gone totally AWOL from not only his old army position and post, but also reality. So, guys, I'm at the end of the chat. You've been fucking awesome. I think it's been fun. And do you know what I'm gonna do? Because it's kind of fucking epic. Is I'm gonna play that bit of classical music that was like 9 minutes long, but I was just really fucking into it the other day. So I don't care. Fuck you. This is Beethoven, Egmont Overture. It's 9 minutes fucking long. Everybody can still chat. I'll show all your chats off, and like I usually do. Wagon, I think you're awesome. Really. I hope you come back, honey. And yeah, just think everybody say, well, you've already totally kissed her ass, haven't you? So guys, it's been awesome. See you all later. I love you and bye bye. Now, fuck off, you bastards.